We are in Brasco Lounge. It is Bacon Butty, Adam Melia, Neil Atkinson. It's brilliant to be in Brasco. The food will be arriving as we're going through this, which is pretty exciting and something for us both to look forward to. But there's so much to be excited about. All the big moments in the pre-season friendly against Milan, I just thought, oh God, it's going to be great to watch this side. And I also just got really almost dewy-eyed of watching Mo Salah. You know, and that's sort of, you're meant to be excited by Vierts and he looks amazing. Frimpong, you know, tons of pace, Kerkez. But I was like, no, there's Mo Salah doing Mo Salah things again. And I love it when that happens.
Yeah, it's so nice to, I think just as the years go on, every pre-season and every start of every season, I think Mo's the best at the start of the season, isn't he? Yes. Like, he's amazing at the start of every season. So it does.
Fabulous, thank you very much. Marvellous, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Thank you. We're all flying. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, this is the 5-a-day thing.
Right.
That'll go on my bacon sandwich.
Oh, I've learned not to ask about your food situation, Neil. You've got some interesting food ideas. But yeah, it's a massive privilege to have him still, isn't it? You know, there was leading up to last season. It really was like a kind of crunch time for. It was like the only thing that the owners had left to prove, in a sense, was like, what are they going to do with these contracts here? Like, I get the Genie ones and blah 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 blah, and it's turned out amazing, and we've, you know, and then we've moved on to new gears as well, new levels. So yeah, I get the dewy-eyedness because there's a world where it didn't happen, you know, and I'm glad we don't live in it.
Exactly, that's what I kept thinking. What I kept thinking was it might well be that's that, and then I'm looking to business, and the thing I keep taking from the business is, I think the key part about the business is what they want is that when Mo does go in 2027, we all get to go, well, this is fabulous, because the replacement for Mo is some combination of Vierts, Ekitike, and I think they want Isak in part for that reason. That this is how we're going to deal with the fact that we're losing the player who has, for the last 8 years, been the best attacker in world football. And they're fixing it now, which is what I'm made up about.
Yeah, I mean, and you can see why it might be more than one player, because he's the best winger and the best striker, you know,
and the best number 10,
and the best number 10. So yeah, it's an incredible thing that he manages to be, and that was the magic of that Klopp side, I suppose, was we did have quite a few two-in-one sort of players, and maybe Slot's moving away from that a little bit, but it's into a really exciting place. I love pre-season in a sense.
Go on.
In a sense.
What's the sense?
Well, it's completely win-win. I don't always watch every minute of it, but I always like. It's sort of obvious to say I'm not bothered when we lose, and I like it when we win. But even just in the context of the granular bits of games. Yeah. So the other day, Vierts does good things, and I'm like, fantastic. We concede some goals, and I don't care at all. Like, you know, you completely ignore the.
It's like normal sport.
Yeah.
That's what I like pre-season.
Yeah.
It's like normal sport. It's like what happens is that you're gratified by wonderful athletes doing brilliant things, and if bad stuff happens occasionally, you go, oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Which is like watching, I don't know, back when you used to watch Federer and Murray play tennis.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that'll be great. I don't mind which of them wins.
Yeah. But we'll see you again next year.
To be here.
Yeah. But this is a really interesting one, isn't it? Not just the pre-season games. It's the most amount of work I can remember a Liverpool manager probably having to do. That really becomes the case if and when Diaz goes, I think. I think that's like the key thing, which, if I was doing a transfer committee game, tips you into the too much. You're doing too much, you know, there's too much, you've done kind of too much there.
You're putting too much onus on the manager, because it felt like last season, this is my worry with, I think, in loads of ways, if Liverpool get the fee that's being reported from Bayern Munich, for a lad who's 28 who turns 29 during the season, who Liverpool have had 3 or 4 very good seasons out of, and who last season has a good season, but it's not some sort of epoch-defining season. But what I think he was the forwards the manager could just rely on. That's what worries me, is he's losing his sort of. I won't worry too much about that, because one way or another Diaz will sort that out for me. And that's what I was thinking about AFCON with Salah, was at the start of the summer, was thinking, well, if you keep Diaz, as and when you get to that point, if you've not solved who else plays there, you just put Diaz there and he'll sort it.
Yeah.
YouTube
Press the button, become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.